here's how I take my eyebrows from this to this. So I feel like I've perfected my eyebrow routine and I just wanted to share it. So I use this Juvia's Place eyebrow pen, and I like to start by just making little hair-like strokes by flicking the pen. And in the front of my brows, when I do it, I like to tap out the color so that it's not so harsh, because I like for my brows to look a little more light in the front and then to gradually get darker as it goes along. So I just continue to make these little hair-like strokes across my brows. And again, as I get towards the middle, I just kind of leave the color so that it gets darker. And then I like to extend my brows because I don't feel like they grow outward enough and I don't have a tail. So I just like to do that. And then once that's done, I just kind of go back in and fill in any areas that still look a little bit sparse. And then I also like to go back into the front of my brow and just extend them closer to the middle of my face because I don't feel like they grow like close enough to the center of my face. And then I like to brush those out with a spoolie. And then I like to clean up the shape of my brow and sharpen them. So I'm using this P. Louise flat concealer brush from their Acid Rain collection. And then I like to use, or this day I just decided to use a lighter shade right under the arch of my brow. Usually I use the lighter shade on my under the entire brow, but I just wanted to try something different. So I'm using a concealer that's more my natural tone on the inner and outer part of my brow, and I'm just going to do that and then blend it down, and then you'll see me blend those two shades together with a larger concealer brush just to buff the color out. And then once I have all the colors blended, you can see the difference between the brow that I cleaned up versus the brow that I didn't. I think both look nice, but I just prefer a more sculpted brow. And then this is the final product once I have my makeup on.